Ross, first of all, welcome to Falkirk. Your first time in today. How's it been so far? What are your first impressions of the place?
Yeah, it's good. It's obviously a huge stadium that, and just this point of the season, I can't wait to get going at the start of next season. So a bit of time off just now, and then back in soon enough to get going.
And how did this move come about in the first place?
I just got a phone call from my agent about Gaffer wanting me here, and obviously as soon as you hear that, you want to sign for a big club like Falkirk. So I couldn't really turn it down. So I was delighted to come and sign here.
Is Falkirk somewhere that obviously you've spent the last season and a bit in League One? You've played here. Coming here, obviously seeing the fans from a different perspective. Was it a place you always thought, it would be good to play there? That's a big club. How much did you know about the club before?
Well, obviously you see like getting 4,000 in League One's ridiculous. You know what I mean? The club shouldn't be where they are, and hopefully going for promotion next year is the aim, and hopefully we get up into the Championship. But when you come here and play in front of 4,000, you think this is a proper football club, and you want to impress and that. So just really can't wait to get going.
And hearing that John McGlynn wanted to bring you here, obviously a lot of players have nothing but good things to say about him, and he's the reason that a lot of players want to come and play. How much of a draw was the fact that John McGlynn's here?
Definitely. I spoke to a few boys about him, and he said this training was brilliant, and you hear all the players he's worked under have always improved. So I think that was a big factor for me to come here, is wanting to try and be better, and I think he's the man to help me get better.
For the fans who maybe don't know you as well, a lot will probably be familiar with you because you obviously played in League One. What can you bring to the team? How would you describe yourself to the fans that maybe don't know a lot about you?
Well, a striker that likes to be good in there and hold the ball up and try and get in the box and score as many goals as I can. Hopefully I can do that next season, but I just try and be a handful up there and cause some bother.
And obviously you were part of a promotion push last season with Alloa as well, getting to the playoffs. It's probably fair to say that it's expected for Falkirk to go for promotion this season. Is that something that you believe that you can help achieve at the club?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, the club shouldn't be in League One. Hopefully we can go for promotion and get back to where the club belongs.
And you've obviously been at some big clubs yourself, Motherwell, Ross County, and a lot of clubs in the Premiership, Championship. Is that experience for you to draw from to help get promotion this season?
Well, hopefully, because trying to get used to winning games, winning every week is what I want to do here, and being at the clubs like that and knowing how to play in front of them kind of fans. So hopefully it's not a big change for me what I'm used to. So hopefully I can just settle in and get going straight away.
One wee change for you will be going back to full-time football. How much of a big change will that be? I know you've played full-time football before. Coming back into that, is that another reason that kind of brought you to Falkirk in the first place?
Definitely. One of the things I wanted to do was when I left Park a few years ago. When I went to Alloa, I was wanting to obviously use as a step to get back into full-time football. And once I heard the chance of signing here, I couldn't wait to get going. Obviously, I want to be full-time for as long as I can. So hopefully I can be here for a while. Play as many games as I can.
Hopefully. Thank you for talking to me today, and we'll see you in a couple of months when we get back to action.
Perfect. Cheers. Thank you very much.